There we go. What question did you have today in regards to the affiliate program?
I need you to walk me through the program. I was able to listen to some things there, but I'm not too clear about the whole thing. How does it really work? And if I'm going to run the affiliate for you in Nigeria and Sub-Saharan Africa, which I'm doing for other products,
Mhm.
what is going to be the uh, how will I really take? I need to understand the one, and let me also get to know what is going to be the compensation as an athlete marketer for the products. Thank you.
Okay. So I'll make sure I heard you correctly. So one, you want to know the compensation, and then you want to get to know the product. Is that correct?
Sure.
Okay. So first, starting off, the compensation for our affiliate program is 30%. So meaning you guys would earn 30% of all deals that you close as an affiliate. So that is if you do the annual plan, let's say for example, you sell it to me and I purchase the annual plan, you get 30% of the annual amount there. If I purchase the month to month, it is a recurring monthly fee. So instead of getting a one-time 30% on a monthly fee, you would get it as long as that person is with White Label Suite. That way you're
Okay.
insured to make just as much money with the monthly as you would as with the annual.
Okay.
Yeah. And let
Yeah.
me do this. I want to show you the platform so you have a kind of an understanding of what you're looking at. Okay, there we go. Now, White Label Suite is an AI-powered lead generation software, but it's not just the AI tool, right? You have the ability to use this tool to pull in contact data and information for your business. You also have the ability to white label it and basically make it your own and attach your own domain to it as well as your own branding. So what I want to show you right now is kind of the layout for the AI tool. So with this, you have a few different features. Let's start with the lead search. So you would come here, you would create what we call a new search. And as of right now, you can search people, you can search companies, or you can search domain. I always like to start with people. So we're
Okay.
going to start with owners, right? In the Atlanta, Georgia area. So let this pull up some. All right, there we go. Now, our people search does come with advanced filters that you can use prior to the start of the search. So yes, the description is owners, but maybe you want to come in here and type CEOs. What department do they primarily focus in? How many years of experience do they have? Management level. You can really niche down this information as much as you want. And let's hit continue. And there you go. So you'll pull up tons of information here. We're not going to load. You can keep going, load more. It's going to give you about 15 to 20 at a time, just so it's not an overwhelming amount of data. Now, let's say that you want to use all this information, right, that we have here. Um, all you would do is come here, select all the data that you want to use, and hit add to list. Now, you
Okay.
can add it to an existing list, or as you see, I have tons of existing lists, or you can add it to a new one. And we'll call list, save and continue. Perfect. So those have been added. So if you want to continue searching, you can do so, or you can go here to save list, and you can pull up the list there. So as of right now, right, this is primarily focused on an individual's LinkedIn information and a more direct contact with them, right? As you see here, we have access to those LinkedIns that you can pull up for those companies. Now, if you want more data on said person, all you would have to do is select it and then come over and hit the enrich button. What this does, it puts the algorithm back to work to enrich the data, meaning it's going to now start looking for, as you see, email addresses, phone numbers to attach to that contact to make the, there you go. As you see, it's already kicking in now. as far as the information it has here. Now you have direct email contacts. You have some phone numbers coming up as it's running its search for cold calling, cold emailing, promotional stuff and things of that nature. That's the people search. That's how the people search kind of works there. Now, we also have company search. I don't have the demo version. Okay, so that's fine there. So demo search, the company search, you come in here, you want to type in the business type. If you're looking for lawyers, do the same thing, location, and then of course you'll come here and select where you want that to go, right? You'll just hit search like you would before. And let me find the right list. That's not it. Let me see. Here we go. And this is what the company search information looks like. You're pulling up specific companies in a local region. This is for a more broader approach. I have the direct contact number, right, for that company. I have the name of this was a healthcare one, right? So Wellstar North Fulton Medical Center. I was able to pull back 10 emails. I was able to get the executive vice president, program director, vice president of human resources for that company. Let's see here. So I was able to pull back like a lot of information with this setup. Now, the other one is our domain search. So domain is basically when you want to search a company, a larger company. This is more so for enterprise searches. If we're looking to search, say, Apple, smallbusinessassociation.gov, something along those lines. You will literally just come here, type in the domain that you're wanting to run the search on, and it's going to kick back a lot of data in regards to what would be found attached to that domain. As you can see here, I ran one for Aflac, and I was able to pull back operational specialist, global health program officer based out of Japan's secretary, medical contacts, city managers, and things of that nature. Anyone attached to an aflac.com email address. So that's the lead section of it. Now, when it comes to white labeling, right? Let's say you want to just sell it as a tool itself, then you can absolutely do that. The client can just use the tool. That's primarily how I use it, right? I come in here, I search, I put people in the funnels and things of that nature. That's how I use this tool. A lot of people, like marketing agencies, will come in here and create their own layout. So these are what we call packages. So when we're selling the tool, the based off credits, a person can come in here and create their own package, just like this, give it any name they want, a description, however many credits that they want to sell with this package, set a password. They can also create a package in Stripe. That way, when someone goes to the sales page and purchase it through Stripe, it automatically generates them a password and username, and they get paid. It's a lot faster, smoother transaction. Let me show you this. So once a package is created, you would come here and click sales page settings. And this is where they can come in here and customize the sales page. Great example of this is if we're on a sales call, right? I'm talking to you, I'm saying, okay, you're sold, you want to purchase it. We talk about price and everything there. We decide $800 a month for 1,000 credits, whatever you decide, right? That's a customized package that I'm making just for you. I would send you this sales page. You would get it and you'd be able to fill out the information on your secure server and purchase this package. Just to show you what it looks like here. Get this link. So you'd send them that link and it would come up just like this, or however, you choose to design it. This is just something I threw together for demo purposes. But yeah, you'd be able to, have the price there, package's name. They could come in here, put in their data and subscribe. It'll charge them through Stripe. It'll go into your Stripe account. You're paid. They've got access and you're all set to go there. Let's see, business account is a great section here where this is where you would come in to white label everything, putting your own branding on it, your own white label domain, your own business name, and all of that information there. That's the real, gist of the entire layout of what this has to offer. So you have the ability to white label it. You have the ability to use it solely as a leads tool, which a lot of people are getting around the habit of doing. Um, and that to me, I think that's the biggest selling point. I think a lot of people kind of miss out on is it's a lead generation tool, right? That's the primary focal point there. Like white labeling it is great and reselling it, but a lot of the money they're going to make is from actually using it, using the tool to find people in their niche to become clients. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I see. I had a question. Are the searches unlimited? No. So let me show you that. So the searches are not unlimited. They're based off credits. So there are three primary packages that affiliates have access to selling. You have your 6,000 credits a year, your 12,000 credits a year, your 60,000 credits a year. So a credit is used when a validated email or contact is able to be found. For example, in the company search that I showed you guys, the trick to this, and this is kind of how I sell it when I'm telling people, okay, so I was able to find 34 contacts. Only 30 credits were actually used because only 30 validated emails were found. Meaning these four here, email search complete. We didn't find a validated email that could be used. So these are technically free leads for them. And the reason I sell it that way is because these are still validated phone numbers, validated addresses, ratings, and everything else. There was just no email attached. And because there's no email attached, you're not getting charged anything. So that's a real great way for okay, I can funnel these a certain way to use. I cold call these people all the time, especially if it's a smaller company. Chances are, like, what I'll do is throw this into my domain search, or I'll just take a couple minutes to do some prospecting. I know exactly who to contact. I'll give them a call, and these turn out to be sales a lot more often than not. And you also have access to their socials, Facebook, Instagram, X, and all that information is there. Yes, it does work for international leads. What is the price of a credit? So an individual credit, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you that. So let's go back to packages. Now, let's say a customer runs out of credits, right? They can come here, click add balance, and you can see right here, the price of refilling is 12 cents, right? So 12 cents per credit is about what you're looking at. And the reason that's important when people are making packages to resell, it's good to know what your floor is. And the reason I say that is I know any package I create shouldn't go below 12 cents a credit. So maybe I sell my packages for around 20 cents a credit, right? And that gives me 8 cents worth of negotiation room when I'm talking to clients on the phone. Now, what you can come in here do, you can add a card to this. That way, when it runs out, whenever your credits here run out, it auto refills for you. So technically speaking, the way the system is set up, if I'm a client of yours and you sold me this system, I add my card and everything to it. Um, I can honestly sell as many packages as I want because the way I have people do it is whatever card that clients are paying you into attached to this. That way, when you do run out, the money that you made from selling the tool is being used to refund the tool. Does a client see the base price when they need to add more? No, they won't see that. So the only way they see that is if you're selling it as just a full price tool. And what I mean by that is if you're selling these, they'll be able to see it because they'll have full access to everything. Now, there are some people that come in here and make their own packages. If you're selling your own package like this, then no. Like if you've purchased the tool yourself and you're reselling packages, they won't be able to see that. Hope that answered your question, Paul. Let me see. Got that. Okay. Also, when they need more, you do have the option to add more, like you're selling them individual credits. So do I have any customers loaded? So you could technically come in here to a customer. You can edit all of their information. You can look at your subscriptions. Let's say I want to come here. It's like, okay, this person say, hey, Will, I ran low on credits, really did a lot of purchasing. I can come in here and add additional credits. Say, okay, for $50, we can load you up for 400 more credits. Then boom, you update it. It'll load 400 more credits into their account. So they would have to come directly to you in order to do that. Will we get this replay? This will get uploaded to our YouTube channel. White Label Suite has a YouTube page. We usually upload this directly there. And then also, it's usually available in the community. I'm not sure if any of you guys are in the community. Also, if I create a package at 1,000 leads for what price? Into the page, additional credits would it be 30 some credits? I believe that calculates correctly in my head. Yeah, 30 cents a credit. Now, what I would suggest, Paul, is if you're selling, let's say you're selling a package for that amount, the refill, I would probably make a little less. The reason I say that, when they first initially purchase, they're purchasing everything. They're purchasing the lead tool as well as the credits and whatever training that you're providing, right? So the refill, I would probably say is around, I would put it around 20 to 25 cents because they're not repurchasing that other stuff again. And I think that would be a great sell point. I mean, that's a pretty good price point, 1,300 a month. I will say a lot of people, what they'll do is when they're reselling this, they'll create demo videos or walkthroughs and things like that to kind of load up the package. So when they get it, it's you got all this information and data to use. So it really breaks down in a really good way of how you want this to break down. But yeah, I mean, 1,000 leads for 300 is not bad. Let's see. And then as affiliates, you guys have the access to sell it either annual or monthly based off of, however you want to scale it. A lot of our top affiliates use the tool as well as sell it. That is something I always tell people to look into as something that's potential for you. Our monthly plans are no contract. So when it's month to month, it is literally month to month. You can use it this month and not use it next. So that is also a good thing there. I have seen some affiliates where they already kind of have a following base, and once they've made say like 5 or 6 sales, then they start using the tool to drive in more. And I think that's a really good way because you've already kind of have a blanket, a cushion there to absorb the cost of using the tool yourself. And then also like it's a great practice there to get the ins and outs of how the tool is used. And do I have any other questions for you guys? Any other questions for you guys?
Are we going to have a replay of this episode?
Yeah, it'll be uploaded. It usually gets uploaded in the evening. Our lady that uploads it, she's based in Australia, so it's usually uploaded by 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on the East Coast, so it's kind of about when it's usually updated.
Do you have other marketing resources that you also need to provide us?
Yes. So if you guys go here, community.whitelabelsuite.com. If have you already signed up as an affiliate?
No, 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 I've not,
Okay.
but I just want
Okay.
to get the message.
Gotcha.
But immediately after this, I'm going to do that.
Okay, no problem. So I'll walk you through the full steps. First off, go to whitelabelsuite.com. I will put that in the chat. Um, then you want to come down here to the bottom. where'd it go? Click affiliate program, create your affiliate account, and then that will give you access to the affiliate. After you do that, you want to come to community.whitelabelsuite.com. This is where we house all the other materials for you guys to use, right? So once you're logged in, set up your profile, you'll have access to our community where this is everything, right? This is where you hear announcements about the affiliate program, contests that we'll have coming up. We actually have one coming up at the end of the month. That is linked into, because I think someone mentioned it, into the White Label Freedom launch. We have a contest that kicks off for that, starting here, I think tomorrow. Yeah. And then this is where we post Q&A information, training information, and updates in regards to the software. You also get access to the affiliate section. Now, the affiliate section is where your dashboard is. Let's see, where you have access to see how each campaign that you're running works. You can check your clients, your commission, and then of course your media section. This is where we're providing cold call scripts, testimonials, videos that you can use for social media, case studies, DM scripts, more social media posts, and email swipes for emailing. So all of that would come in here once you're signed into the community, and so on. Now, we have created multiple campaigns for you guys to use. This is the White Label Freedom event, which I'll jump right into after I show this. There is a community sign up that you guys get credit for. So for example, if you signed it, let's say I get you signed up, you sign into the community, and then you decide to purchase a White Label Suite plan, right? I would technically get credit for you signing up. So let's say Paul convinces me and say, hey, it's a great community, a lot of GHL agencies and so forth around there. So, okay, cool, Paul. You send me the sign up link. I signed up. I fall in love with what's going on, and I decided to purchase White Label Suite. Paul then gets credit for me purchasing because I joined the community. We also have a workshop that you guys will get access to that we put out. It's a 50K workshop that's driven a lot of business. And then, of course, you get your White Label Suite plan where you come in here. It gives you access. It's coded. So anyone that has this, right, they're coded in. And I mean, it's up to it. It lasts for like 90 days or so. Where if they don't purchase today, but they purchase in 2 months, you still get credit for that sale. And we're very flexible. If forever, for whatever reason, someone did sign up and you don't get credit, send us a message. We'll verify that they signed up and put them on your list. Because we know sometimes, crazy stuff happens. A person has your account, has your link, but for whatever reason, decide to sign up through some back weird channel and you don't get credit. Just let us know. Say, hey, Will such and such signed up, but I don't see credit for it. We'll take a look, get you credited. It's no problem. Because it's still, your customer. Where do we get more information? The White Label Freedom event. Let me see if I can show you that here. Who's that? Henry. Henry, where did you find out about the Freedom event? So I can kind of make sure I direct you accordingly. Oh, is he there? Yeah, he is. Into that. Oh, Facebook ad. I see it now. Do we get any snapshots? Oh, we are looking to potentially add snapshots to the media center. A lot of our affiliates aren't yet GHL members, so we haven't really looked into the snapshot thing. But we do have some snapshots that we're thinking about making available to everybody as well. So that is something that we have on the roadmap for the future for affiliates. Let's see. Let me check this. Let me get the roadmap here and I will share this with you guys. Here we go. This is it right here. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Oh, so the workshop is different. Yeah, the workshop, if you're signing up for that, that does. This right here is what you're talking about, the welcome to White Label Suite Freedom. Yes, so there are works for this workshop, snapshots and things like that do get provided to you. If you're signing up for the workshop and you purchase through that, yeah. I thought you were just starting our baseline affiliate program. Just regular affiliate, no, but this right here, yeah, if you come be a part of the snapshot, excuse me, the event, Walt will go over specifically like how to go about getting snapshots and things of that nature. Yeah, this right here. Let me see. Yep. Promotion date. Yeah, so we are going to start the promotions tomorrow. So there is a contest running for most webinar signups. Um, I don't know the prize yet. It is, they usually do cash prizes for those, but the person who signs up the most people for the webinar will be receiving a prize for this. But yeah, this is going to be pretty big. And then is it posted? Yes. So the link is posted in the chat. Let me repost it. So the link is posted in the chat. Grab that link so you guys can sign up to get your. You heard of a workshop package and the freedom package. So the workshop package specifically for affiliates is where you come here, click here to get your link, and you'll get access to the workshop stuff. The freedom package is what people will be purchasing at the webinar. That's an agency package for people looking to figure out how to sell, how to really get their agency or business off the ground. I hope that helps. What was Kyle talking about? I might be talking about something completely different then. Where do we purchase that? Agencies. That will be, so for Henry, that will be during the webinar. They'll have specific stuff going on during the webinar for the purchase. But you guys can, let me see. I can get the page for anyone that wants to purchase early. Hold on one moment. He said that the workshop package was monthly and annual. Different bonuses. Okay, let me look into that. The workshop. If that's the case, I'm not sure which workshop he's talking about. Because it looks like yeah, I'm definitely talking about two different things. Because I was talking about the freedom package, which is annual only. Let me check with Kyle. And let me get the webinar sign up for you. Um, hmm, that might be it. The sign up for the affiliate link almost.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure what the question was, but I think he might be asking like if there's like another call that we should be on.
Oh, you're talking about the 50K MLR workshop. Okay, yes, that is an older, okay. That is a much different workshop. Paul. Okay, I'm caught up now. Yeah, so that is a workshop from not too long ago that we did. That's the workshop you're talking about. This one here. Yeah. This workshop and this one are two different workshops. So yes, this is monthly and annual. The one that's coming up, this is just annual. So you were correct on that. Apologize. So I know what you're talking about now. Okay, I see where he was. Let's see. Um, let me double check on that one. That one I took. Let me double check for you just to be safe. Oh, let me get that. I'm gonna post that link for you right now. Oh, make sure this is live. Yep. Okay. I just posted the link in the chat. And you should see this right here. You come in, register for the event, fill out the registration form, you're all set. Yeah, I was pushing for the monthly too. I from sitting down and talking with them on that, I get why it's annual only because of how much information, how much they're giving away. Like they're giving away a lot. I was a little surprised about how much they were giving away, but I'm the same way. Like I was like, I kind of hope I was kind of wishing it was monthly, just from a selling perspective. Um, but it's a lot of snapshots. So I was like, I get it, but at the same time, I feel like I feel you, Paul. I was like, man, I kind of wish that was monthly. Right. So the big reason for not going monthly because of everything they're giving away with that one, with the snapshots and the data, they didn't want people to just like scrape everything, download it, and then jump ship after a month because we don't do any contracts. Right.
Yeah.
So technically, after the first month, if you want it, you could just download everything, get all the snapshots you needed from that package, and duck out. So that's kind of where that whole problem was. Okay, perfect, Henry. Yeah. So like once they explained it to me, I was like, yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I totally understand, man. I'm so sorry about that. Let's see. What other questions you guys got for me today? Um, Let me see. So I am seeking a maximum option if I can. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not bad. I'm still trying to double check. Walt's voice carries. Drawing a line. Let me see. Yeah, that makes sense. If I can. Let me see here. Promote. So Paul, I would say still sign up. I mean, I think it would still be a good move to show up for the workshop itself. Um, and see about your options because we're going to be running this promo for quite, I mean, not for a long time, but for about a week or so, week, 2 weeks. Perfect. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be very interesting. I really like when Walt does webinars like this. I mean, he gives a lot away. I mean, sometimes too much, but I'm not going to complain. Um, it helps me here and helps me in my own businesses. So that's always a bonus. Anybody else? Any other question you guys have for me today? I think Paul's typing. What are you typing? So the base price. Yes, bottom line, the base price is 12 cents per credit. Right. Correct. No discount for volume. Not yet, I will say. It is something we've submitted as a potential idea for the future. But the way the system is set up, it won't happen anytime soon. But right now, no discount for volume. So that's more so on the marketing side, Henry. Facebook Pixel versus Tag Manager with Google, like how are they running their SEO, their campaigns, and things of that nature. If you're doing things for them in regards to that, it's the best way to look at it is just that. Like, okay, where are they running their ads? How are their ads succeeding? Along those lines. That's good information to have if you're running marketing or if you're doing any type of web development or any type of agency stuff like that. Oops. Okay. But yeah, so this is our so we have this call. I have this call every week, every Thursday. I also do a sales Q&A on Wednesday. If you guys ever have questions like directly tied into closing deals, cold calling, emails and things like that, a lot of our agency people jump on there as well. We have people who aren't agents who just talk sales. It's literally all a sales call. And then you get a lot of information about how people are utilizing the tool itself. So it's just some good insight as far as what's going on there. It's the same exact link as well. So if you save the Zoom link, you can just jump on Wednesdays. Perfect. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, guys. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go so we can upload this to the cloud. I'm gonna try to get this replay uploaded before 8 p.m. tonight. See if I can speed that process up for you guys. No problem. You guys have a great night.